we have 40 to 60,000 thoughts a day. That is a lot of thoughts. And the thing about these thoughts is that they're on repeat. There's like a certain content of the thoughts that keep spiraling. Okay. So for example, if one of your thoughts is I'm not good enough, it could come up as I'm not good enough, or another minute it might come up as I suck, or another minute it might come up as I'm not worthy, or another thought it might come as I've done something wrong. And so we have these looping of thoughts, and they're not unlimited. There's 40 to 60,000. And when you start to look at them, you'll start to realize a lot of them are on repeat on shuffle. Now, our thoughts can be divided, as most of you know, into our conscious thoughts and our subconscious, unconscious thoughts. The conscious thoughts are the thoughts that we actively think. The subconscious ones are the ones underneath the surface that you can't quite see are there. All of personal development is about bringing up the subconscious thoughts and healing them and putting a flashlight on them so they're not running your life. And I'll teach, that's a lot of the work I teach people is how to bring that up. The other things that run our thoughts are not just our conscious and subconscious. I'm going to add to that list. It's also our ancestry, which could go into the subconscious, and also our DNA, our family of origin. Okay. So the longer you're doing this work, you'll eventually jump into your ancestral stuff, your DNA stuff. And so, you know, I have a huge chunk of my clientele base that are East Indian because that's my background, or a lot of people that are like East Indian, Afghanistani, Pakistani, whatever. You don't have to be from that culture at all. But I do have a chunk of those clients. And the reason is because there's certain neural pathways that I have that they can all relate to. Now, I also have a ton of my clients are women because I'm a woman. A ton of my clients are men because as a woman who became a doctor at 25, I've got a very strong male brain. So a lot of us turn to other teachers because we can see ourselves in them. Okay. But I can sit here with somebody in front of you who totally can tell you that your DNA and your ancestry also affect you. Now, most of these thoughts and patterns that we have, these 40 to 60,000 thoughts that are on repeat or on shuffle, a lot of these run our day-to-day life. And most people come to me because they're tired of them running them. They're tired of feeling shame. They're tired of feeling grief. They're tired of feeling anxiety. And here's something I'm going to tell you. There is a place inside of you where there is no anger. There is no shame. There is no unworthiness. There is no fear. There is a place inside of you, and it resides right here in your heart, that holds none of that. And all of Energy and Manifestation Month is about finding that spot. And all the work you do until the day you die will be about finding that spot. And that spot, you can describe it as a still space, a place of ease, a place of centeredness, a place of love, a place of awe. It's what we all want. Here's the next thing I'm getting guided to tell you. Everyone wants everything because they think they're going to feel better when they have it. Everyone. So why do you want a Rolls Royce? Why do you want a car, a big house? Why do you want a hot wife or husband? It is because you think when I have that, I will feel X, Y, Z. And what everyone in the world wants, the X, Y, Z is all the same. I want to feel better. I want to feel joyful. I want to feel centered. I want to feel happy. And when you start to understand manifestation deeply, you start to understand that by accessing those emotions, you get to manifest whatever you want. We're going to get there in a bit. Don't worry. What I want you to understand is everything everyone wants is because they think that by having that, they will feel better. So I know this might sound dumb, but somebody might say, I want to go get a toke. Why do you want to toke marijuana? Because I'm going to feel better. Well, I want to go have a drink tonight. Why? Because I'm going to feel better. I want to go meet the love of my life. Why? Because I want to feel better. And a lot of this month's work, a lot of this month and the next few months of working with me is going to be about how do I feel better right now? And when you understand manifestation, when you start to feel better right now as you are, then those other things will start to happen. Again, I'm going to get to that in a bit. I'm going to get there.